Hi, I'm Looking Glass, and this is the inaugural episode of my Sims 3 Let's Play Apocalypse Challenge. For those who are not familiar, the Apocalypse Challenge is a long, legacy-based Sims 3 challenge based on a Sims 2 challenge of the same name. The setup is basically the apocalypse has happened, most everything in creation has been ruined, and you basically have to rebuild society starting from practically nothing. It starts out incredibly difficult because you have nothing. It gets easier as you go, and you unlock things by clearing careers. In this, I'm not going to bore you with all the details. There's an elaborate wiki dedicated to it. There's a Facebook group dedicated to it. If you don't know what it is because you happened here by accident, go read them. I'll post them in the comments somewhere. If you do know what it is, you don't need to be told what it is. Otherwise, you can just kind of watch and see as I play along. I'm going to be playing with the University Easy Start. So I need to wait for the paper boy or girl to show up. I'm not worried about the Weatherstone because I'm not playing a Supernaturals. I have to wait for the mascot to show up so I can go to university. While we wait, I'll tell you a little bit about my founder. His name is Alan Scott. I made him brave, charismatic, inappropriate, a slob, and a workaholic. In case you haven't noticed, I'm playing with a couple of mods, including Naras's Story Progression and Awesome mod. I also have Naras's Error Trap, Master Controller, Returner, Register, Overwatch, and of course, once read, the Anti-Magic Scroll, and a Ghost Reaction Remover, because I hate the queue-stomping ghosts that manage to destroy everything and make your Sims freak out, and it causes enough problems as it is without everybody going nuts all the time. And that's technically against the rules, but this isn't a tournament play, so, whatever. And so we're going to sit here and wait. I'm playing in Lucky Palms, which I've redecorated a little bit. There used to be a park here, which I took out and put a house in. Yeah, you don't like the rain. Okay, there's the hospital. He's trying to catch raindrops in his tongue. Yeah, it's acid rain. Across the street, I put in a community center. There's fences to keep the zombies out. There's guard towers. Yeah, thanks, Alan. There's the town hall with the original paint underneath of it. And I put in some more housing lots down here because I need some neighbors. Those are actually regulation lots. Hey, there's the mascot. And there's the paper boy or girl. Yeah. Oh, friendly mascot here. Alright, so we need to go find out what our career is going to be first. Alright. So first we're going to find out what our job profession is going to be. We're going to go find a job. We're not going to be splashing in puddles because we're not supposed to be splashing in puddles, but he does that automatically because, hey, it's raining and he's not going to see a puddle again for quite a while. So we have to go find out what we're going to be when we grow up, because that determines what our major is going to be when we go to university. And we have to take the first job that comes up, no matter what it is, even if it's something stupid. Some things are definitely easier for initial clears than others. Okay, retired. Well, we can't really do that, so... Oh, he's going to be a criminal. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Now we're going to take our university aptitude test, and I don't actually remember what major goes with criminal. That's kind of a problem. I'll have to look that up, unless it tells me. Actually, I think it tells me. But yeah, I have to take whatever career pops up first, and that's what we're going to do when we go to university, because that's just kind of how it works. Yes, they're all standing in the rain, watching him fill out his paperwork. While he's doing that, I'm going to get rid of this because, well, we don't need a camera. You can only actually have 3 things in the inventory at any given time. Well, most of the time. Okay, business, career progress. Trades, career progress, business and criminal, law enforcement, medical, culinary. I guess we're going to go for a business degree. Alright. Alright, yes, we want to enroll. Well, we're not technically supposed to. Well, no, actually we can. There's restrictions about what kinds of opportunities you can accept. Most of the time you can't do them because they require you to go off your lot. And unless you've... Sorry. Unless you've cleared some restrictions, you can't actually go off your lot. So, yes, he's going to enroll in a business degree, 1 term, 12 credits. He can only go for 4 terms and needs 48 credits to graduate, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yep, and then before he leaves, oh look, he got a scholarship, a whole $100 bonus to help him. Okay, so we have, whoops, that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, okay, good job. I hit the Windows key. There we go. Okay, so, I'm going to enable testing sheets. And we're going to family funds ourselves down to our maximum total, which is 8,308 simoleons. We're going to turn that back off. Alright. And then before he goes anywhere, we have to build our house. And this will be really exciting. Just watch. Okay. So there are restrictions on what we can build, too, which is amazing. We can only build 4 levels down, 4 basement levels down. We're going to build... where do we want to put this? I guess it doesn't matter terribly. So we're going to build... We can only have an 8x8 lot. I guess we'll live over here by you guys. We can only have an 8x8 lot to start with, so. Until we clear politics, everything has to exist within this 8x8 lot. So, we're going to do that, and then we're going to put in a set of stairs. Because, oh, apparently no, I don't need flooring. We're going to put in a set of stairs. That's fine right there. Right there, okay. So we have stairs. Now, you can build foundations, or you can build, up on pillars or whatever. I'm going to put in this is handy, I'm going to put in a foundation. And, I don't know how big I want to make this. Because if you have anything on the ground, it counts as a level, and I need all the levels I can get. So let's see, how big do we want to make this? Well, that's a 4x4 right there. So let's go ahead and make this part all the way out to the 8s, because we're not gonna deal with having a car, because having a car means I could invite people over and hang out with them and stuff. But we're not really going to deal with that right now. So we're going to make this about, probably that big, I think. And then we're going to put some walls in here. Put some walls in here. And we need room for a little porch, so we're going to do that like that. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Can't use any kind of building cheats or anything to make this house look, anything other than some kind of fallout shelter, which I guess makes sense in some respects. I asked once upon a time about why you can't put spiral stairs in, and it's because apparently we don't know how to build spiral stairs in the zombie apocalypse. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put in another basement level, because until I clear business, I can only build 2 squares of any given thing a day, which is really a nuisance, because if you've ever tried to build anything or furnish anything or decorate anything 2 squares at a time, it is amazingly annoying. It's because of building material shortages or something. So we're going to start out with that, and we're going to take these out just in case. And we're going to come up here, and we're going to put in a second story, because we're going to put in a second story. I could probably cantilever it a little bit. Okay, maybe not. We'll deal with that another time. He's one guy. He doesn't need a ton of stuff. Actually, I want that to be 4x4. So, something I've noticed in my, many years of building is that if you destroy this stuff, like you use a wall to build and then go back and destroy it with the hammer afterwards, you lose money doing that. So, I prefer just to go back and use the undo tool. I suppose he could have a little balcony later on. He can technically have up to 3 floors off the ground, and if you count that as ground, so we can have people come play chess, that gives us our maximum level of floors. So we're going to go ahead and put a roof on, because he needs a roof. And we're going to go in, we have $114. We're supposed to use all of our money, which is easier than you think it's going to be, because there's free tiles. Let's see, medium length plank, let's see, simple flooring. Oh, let's go ahead and use that. It looks washed out and icky. Now we don't need to put it there. We can put it down here. We can put it down here. Alright. And there's free wallpaper. If you go to the wall coverings and over to miscellaneous, there's all of these things that came with, I don't even know what expansion they came with. They're the fully framed wall with rivets, and they look, like something you might find in the apocalypse. And I don't know that I'm necessarily happy with that color, so I'm just going to change it a smidge. Somewhere in the rules it says that everything's supposed to look grimy and icky and, like something out of Fallout. Oh, come on. Like something that might be left after the collapse of civilization. Which, I'm okay with. I'm kind of an apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, end of the world kind of a fan, which is why I like this challenge, because I used to do storytelling blogs and stuff with it, but who has time for that? So now I just kind of wing it. Is that too dark? What do you think? What the heck, it can be dark. It's going to be dark anyway. So we can put that inside and outside, and it costs nothing. Bonus. Okay, so that we don't need, that we can do, that we can do. And I've actually gone ahead and recolored this in black because, why not? And I sometimes just come back and decorate it so the empty spaces actually look empty. I don't know that I have enough money to put a door in. Uh-oh. Well, a simple door. Okay, so we can put a door in. And we have nothing else. That's nice. We have nothing else. Well, maybe we can put a stair on. We'll turn that off. We put one step in. Yeah, we can put a step. Oh, we can actually put 2 steps in. Ooh, we have $23 left. I'm supposed to spend all of my money before I go off to the university. I can't buy a survival window. I can buy greenhouse windows. Maybe I can buy them a light. Alright, buy mode. Let's see. Sort by function, we have lighting. Floor lamps, wall lamps, ceiling lamps. Wow, I can't buy anything. Alright, well he has $23. He's going to go off to university. I'm going to go ahead and stop here because I have to edit his dorm. I have to, make it apocalypse okay. I have to take a bunch of things out and add a bunch of things. And I can't do any of these because there's no restriction that has to be opened before I can promise any lifetime achievements. Or, these aren't even achievements. These are just things that give you lifetime happiness points, and I can't promise any of them. If any of them were to pop up that I could do immediately, I could do those, but yeah, I should have gotten rid of that. Oh well. Oh, he's got $0 left. How did that happen? I have no idea. I guess he had to pay for cab fare. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.